Hey everyone, this is the Jose32 back again with another deck review. I had done a review on the Skull deck, but for some reason I can't find it. It disappeared, so here we go again. This is the Bicycle Skull deck. It says Bicycle on top, Skull deck, and playing cards on the bottom, and you got a Spade Pip with a skull on it. Pretty interesting. This side says Ericus Infinis, made in USA. On this side, Skull deck, and a very interesting C, as you can see. On the top, it also says Skull deck, although you can't tell because of the seal, which is black. And the bottom it says from the world's leader in tricks and magic DVDs, MagicMakersInc.com, and there is trademark information as well. In the back, you see the back design, which is a white rider back, just like the Ghost deck. And in the flap, there's some more trademark information. No reveals or anything like that. I open it up, there's some gaff cards. So like that, first of all, there is a 13 of spades, which is really cool. I like that. Then there is a set of cards that can be used for the $1 Million Monty trick. It's a 2 of clubs with an ace of diamonds in dice, and an ace of diamonds with a 2 of clubs in dice. If you want to know more about that trick, the $1 Million Monty, just search for it on YouTube, you'll find it. And then there's this card. It's a Queen of Hearts, except the Queen's been replaced with skulls. More on that in a bit. The rest of the cards, you can see the club pips are a bit different than we're used to. Same with the diamonds and the hearts. They're all kind of pointy, as you can see. And the spades as well. They're somewhat similar to the ones in the Tragic Royalty deck, but different at the same time. Now here's the Queen of Hearts that's in the deck. This is the actual Queen of Hearts. One side looks normal. On the other side, she has a skull for a head. Pretty cool. As you can see, the court cards, all black and white with red. And actually all the cards are black and white. There's no red pips or anything like that. All the pips are black, as you can probably see right there. The only color in this deck is on the court cards, which have some red accents or highlights or whatever you want to call them, and that's fine. Although personally I prefer decks that have 2 different colors for the suits, whether it's red and black, red and white, black and yellow, whatever it may be. Now here's the Ace of Spades. It's pretty plain. It doesn't say anything at all on it. All it is a spade pip with a skull on it. This is pretty interesting. And then the only thing to note about this deck is it has absolutely no jokers and no cards that can be used as jokers. I guess it's because it has all these gaff cards. They didn't have room for jokers. But it's got to be the only deck around that doesn't have any jokers. Although technically speaking, if you want to use jokers with this deck, since the back design is the same as the Ghost deck, you could always take the jokers out of that deck, put them in this deck. Now, these cards, and there's the back design, in case you missed it. As with most Bicycle playing cards, they are good quality, good stock and finish, just like any deck of Bicycle playing cards. They handle well, they shuffle nicely, they spread nicely, and I do believe that they even fan fairly nicely. So that's what you get with the Skull deck. No jokers, and the Ace of Spades, which is a little bit plain with no writing or anything like that. But still a really good quality deck. that I would say, you know, add to collection if you like it. You don't have to. Not everyone likes skulls or anything like that. That's fine and dandy. I'm not even a huge fan myself, but it is a nice deck of cards to have. Some interesting gaff cards. It's good for magicians, good for collectors. And I don't see why not add it to your collection. So anyway, that's my review on the skull deck. Hopefully this one does not disappear and will be uploaded soon enough for your viewing. Anyway, that in mind, comment, rate, subscribe. Give me some feedback, suggestions, requests. Your wish is my command. See you next time.